A has 50 coins of 10 paise denominations, while B has 10 coins of 50 paise denominations. C has 20 coins of 25 paise denominations, while D has 25 coins of 20 paise denominations. The average number of paise per person is. Okay. So first of all, we'll find out the paise with each and every one. So A has 50 into 10, that is 500. B has 10 into 50, that is again 500. C has 20 into 25, which is also 500. D has 25 into 20, which is also 500. As everyone has 500 paise, the average is also 500. A certain number n, when multiplied by 13, the resultant values consists of entirely of sevens. The value of n is. Okay, now it is given entirely of sevens and it is not mentioned how many digits of 7 are there. So we'll start trying 77. Now we'll divide it by 13. We know that it is not in the table of 13. So we'll start like this. 13 5 is 65. So remainder is 12. So we added another 7 here. Let's see if this is divisible. Now 127 is also not divisible by 13. The nearest multiple of 13 is 5 nines are. Okay, 117. So we have remainder 10. Let's add another 7 here. Now 107. It is also not divisible by 13. We have here 13 8s are 104. So we have here remainder 3. Let's add another 7 here. So 37. It is also not there in the table of 13. Nearest multiple is 26. So we subtract, we get a remainder of 11. Let's add another 7. Now this is perfectly divisible by 13. 13 nines are is 170, giving us a remainder of 0. Hence, our answer is 59829. If 5 persons weave 180 shawls in 12 days, how many shawls will 6 persons weave in 15 days? Now, the concept can be solved by this thing. W1 upon W2 is equal to M1 D1 upon M2 D2. Here, we have to find out W2. Now, W1, that is the work done. 180 shawls are weaved. We don't know W2. We know that 5 persons worked for 12 days. Now in the next instance, we have 6 persons weaving for 15 days. So solving this, we get the answer as 270 shawls. A, B and C start to walk around a circular track. A completes one round in 91 upon 6 seconds, B completes in 65 upon 4 seconds, and C completes in 56 upon 3 seconds respectively. After how many seconds will they meet to each other at the starting point again? Now, in such questions where people have to meet at the starting point on a circular track, the concept is very simple. We just have to find out the LCM of the times required by the people to complete one round. Okay, so basically we have to find out LCM of 91 upon 6, 65 upon 4, and 56 upon 3. Now the concept of LCM of fractions is very simple. It is LCM of numerators, that is 91, 65 and 56, upon HCF of 6, 4 and 3. So let's find the LCM of 91, 65 and 56. Now there is no common multiple to all three. So I'll divide the first two numbers by 13. I get 13 sevens are 91 and 13 fives are 65. Another common factor is 7. So 7 ones are and 7 eights are 56. So now we multiply. LCM is nothing but 13 into 7 into 5 into 8, which comes out to be 3640. HCF of 6, 4 and 3. As there is no common factor between all three, the HCF is 1. Hence, the LCM of this fraction is 3640, and that's your answer. Two pencils are of 24 centimeters and 42 centimeters. If we want to make them of equal size, then minimum number of similar pencils is. Now, as the question asked is minimum number, that means the possible size of the pencils should be the maximum. That means basically we have to find out the HCF of 24 and 42. So if we divide both by 6, we get here 4 and 7. Now there is no common factor between 4 and 7. That means the highest common factor of 24 and 42 is 6. That means the size of the pencil when cut down will be 6 centimeters. And you will have 4 plus 7, that is 11 pencils. And that's your answer. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. I hope you understood the solutions to each question. Solve the Enigma daily quiz and share it with your friends as well. Thank you.